After finding such a good amount of gold last trip with my mate Ben and smashing the same creek for over 3 years finding ounces of fine gold, I decided it was time to start searching for nuggets. I wanted to explore a new mountain range and push myself, explore a bit further, see something new and potentially discover some of the lost and still to be discovered goldfields hidden in the mountains of the Great Dividing Range. Since the days of the convicts, gold locations have always been kept secret and many great creeks and rivers still remain relatively untouched. After overlaying some very old maps with some more recent data sets from the internet, I headed out to start my adventure in sniping a gold nugget. No more of this small flaky stuff. I was going to walk further, work harder and hopefully get rewarded. This was the start of a new adventure in searching for a gold nugget.
Man, the bush is winning today. Welcome back. I've decided to give this a proper crack. I've been sifting for gold in that same river for 3 years now, and I find gold every time, so it's really hard to leave gold to find gold, but as you can see, I'm deep. I've got my sniping gear on the back in the black bag attached. Got my tent, a stove cooker, whoa! And yeah, just trying to fight through this bush here, get down to this river. It looks promising on maps, but yeah, she's gonna be a mission. She's thick. Let's hope it's worth it. I can hear the river. That was... Oh, I'm right here. I didn't realise I was that close. Oh, oh, how good. New spot. It's just opened right up. Let's go find a camp. Get that set up. And then, yeah, dump the big bag, take this little black one, go find some bedrock and get scratching. And this is why I got the snake protectors on. I use them for hunting, but I'm too remote, playing it safe. Or I can hear a heap of flow this way, so I'm gonna go to that fast flow, check it out. How sick is this? The day's getting on, but I don't want to get wet boots, so I've crossed the river because there's a little bend here, so I'm hoping it opens up. This was so thick to try and get through. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sit down in a minute. I'm just getting ripped apart. I was gonna wear long pants, but it's still pretty warm. That's why I just decided with snake protection, because as you can see, this is solidly overgrown. Alrighty. Oh, some deeper water here. This here is where you really got to look out for snakes. They'll be down here. It's the middle of the day in this long grass. You may look stupid, but having these on is definitely going to save your life out here. So I've got these Hunter's Element ones. They're really comfortable. They mold to your calf. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I should be. I got all their gear. Send them a message and tell them to give me some free stuff. But yeah. Well, there's this big outcrop behind us. I'm going to hook around, hopefully get some bedrock there. Then I can start working my way up sniping. Threw in a little hand line at the last second. I didn't even think about it. I just did it in the car and I found some little plastic. So it'd be so sick if I caught like a cod or something. I could cook it up. That just scared the absolute shit out of me. Had a spider web on my face. Oh, and then yeah, he just dangled straight down in front of me. Hoo-yah! Oh, I hate spiders. Man, the bush is winning today. Once I cross this next little bit, hopefully I come around this bend and yeah, I find this bit of bedrock I'm looking for. That is the most open bit I've got to walk in 3.5 hours, so starting to get excited, like excited to find gold, but nervous that, sorry, I just ate sour worms for a sugar burst. I'm frothing, but I'm nervous because if I find gold, I'm gonna come back. Oh man, I'm ripped apart, like bleeding everywhere. Oh. Anyway, look at this. This is thick. Starting to open up. Let's just go find this bedrock. Hell yeah. Starting to see a few lines and cracks in this bedrock. That's a good sign. Hopefully they're crossing the whole river. All right, I might have to take my shoes off here, but I'm gonna go set up camp over here. Then I'll get the arvo sun. In the morning, it'll be nice and shady. One of the nice looking camps always on the other side of the river. Maybe I can cross down here. Up over this side, but there's no use carrying all over now. This looks good here, so I'm gonna leave my bag here, suit up, have a little go here, and then head downstream a bit. I'll come back later, get my pack when I'm wet, carry it across, be so much easier. Let's get in the water.
I don't wanna come on too strong, yeah. I'm always worried I'll stay too long, but what's on your mind tonight? I love it when we can laugh together. That kind of thing, it just makes me feel better. I'm gonna give this just one try. Or what if I told you you took my breath away? What if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break? Or will you love when I say?
So I've tried a heap of spots on the way down. You can see I've just had a crack here. But yeah, I haven't found one speck. You know what it is, whenever I do these big hikes, it's like the harder I try to find gold, the less luck I have. I go to the easy spots I can drive my car next to and I clean up. But this all looks pretty mental through here. Heaps of bedrock, so I'm gonna keep at it. Oh look, there's actually a nice crack there. I didn't see it, I just stood out of the water. Right, I'm gonna jump in, hit that one, and keep working my way down the river. But this place is insane.
Yeah, what if I told you you took my breath away? What if I told you I wish that I could stay? Is it a mistake? Will my heart break?
There's a bit more sunlight over there, I might head that way. Well, haven't found any gold yet, but this place is sick. Definitely somewhere I would never end up. But yeah, I don't know how many people actually would have got here. It looks nice and open, but man, it was a mission to get here. Let's go explore. Done a lot of cracks, but yeah, I don't know, there's no, it's very different to other rivers I've been in. The rocks so far have been pretty smooth. There's been some rocks jammed in there, but I don't know, nothing like, haven't really hit any clays and stuff like that. I've had two little kind of oil holes that had a bit of clay, but yeah, anyway, we'll try and get in here. That's a pretty big drop there, so maybe in here if I can find a crack. It's looking pretty deep. Go up and go. It's tiny, but I just found my first little bit of gold. Oh man. At least I know it's here. So it's a good sign. Let's go see if we can see it. It's pretty dark and in a pretty deep spot, but I'll take this in. Pretty blatant open crack too, so I don't know. There's this rock here. What always happens is the gold comes and it drops out quicker than the other sediment, so there's a little rock trap here, and yeah, I'll take you in. Let's have a little look. It's a start. Let's get going. There's a huge eel back in my crack. He just scared the crap out of me. Glad I'm out here anyway. I've had a few trips lately where I've hit crappy roads and like they're not even people's driveways and they've fenced them off, and had one guy abuse me, and I'm like, it's not even his private road. I looked it up, so this is a good one. I'm in the middle of a state forest. No one can tell me I can't come in here, and I know why, because no one else is dumb enough to walk this far into find a river. But it's pretty insane. Like, you wonder how many people have even come into like these rivers. Like, it's mental. I left my bag about 2 k's this way. Found one bit of gold. Oh my God, what a stitch up. It's here. Just gotta keep looking for it. There's a little feeder creek that goes, it's just on this corner. So I'll have a bit more of a look around where I'm gonna camp. But yeah, I might even just hit this little feeder creek in the morning and see if there's something up there. I don't know, it's so hard with gold. You could just move another 30 meters, hit a crack, and it will be loaded. So let's get back to this bag and set up camp. I think I need to get a bigger backpack if I'm gonna keep doing this stuff. If you've got a good backpack, chuck it in the comments. Let me know what to buy, because I've got no idea. Oh, and I've got a backpack on my back. I'll come back for that one. I'll get this dry one across. After just slipping like that and keeping dry boots all day, I'm putting these around my neck. Alright, just gonna get across here while I got all my wet gear on. Set up camp and cook some food. Little flat area. Saw it from across the river earlier. Oh yeah, sick. This will be me. Sweet home. I don't think it's going to rain, but there is rain on the forecast tomorrow. Looks pretty good now, but I don't know, I might just leave this like here. First time using this little tent. It's pretty flat in there. Pretty funny. I can't remember how much the tent was. It was like maybe, can't remember. Must have been like 150 bucks. It's just a takeoff of one of the good brands. And then this was expensive as hell because I've learnt my lessons. I borrowed my mate's gear in New Zealand. So this is a Cedar Summit XT sleeping mat. So XT is extra tall. They just come with this little attachment here. It's for side sleepers, so you know, if you're going to walk like this, I've walked all this way in here today, you want to make sure you're comfortable. So I sleep on my side and I need all the comfort I can get. So I left this at camp just then when I went looking for gold. So I've probably done 7K today. But yeah, I actually brought a Garmin because I'm scared that something happens to the phone. I need to back up, and especially here, like, it actually looks really nice on this face over here. It's like hardly any trees, but that side where I came down where I parked my car is horrible. Like absolutely horrible. Anyway, camp set up. I'm still in my wetsuit, so I'm just gonna jump back in the river for another 20 minutes. Still a little bit of light up there. See if I can turn up another bit of gold. I found one tiny bit, but man, this river looks so promising. So I'm just gotta get in there and use all the time I've got while I'm here. It's gotta be here. The charts look too good for this place. And it's that remote. But yeah, I just can't find the right type of rock. This rock here is really hard. So it's good. It can trap stuff, but kind of you want that decomposing looking bedrock. So it's too smooth sometimes, this stuff. All right, I'll put this down and get in the water. I'm down. There's this little kind of bay here, so might jump in on these little rocks here. At the moment there's no bedrock. It's all broken rock. Oh, very sharp on my feet. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'll give this half an hour and stop. I want to twist my ankle or something stupid. So even here maybe. So this is the inside bend. Some chunkier rocks here and a bit of sediment. So I'm going to run into some troubles with flow, but just give it half an hour, see how we go. Well, no good. Just bashed apart a heap of bedrock then. Just trying to see if anything was in the clays and whatnot. Jeez, it's deep just here. And soft. I'm gonna walk down this way. Sick little waterfall just up there. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this bag on and float. Whew. What a day. Oh man. Dinner is gonna be good. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'll go work that little creek up the side and we can get on the gold. One piece, are you kidding? Man, 5 Ks for a dot of gold. 8 Ks, I probably went 3 Ks down there. Oh man, that mountain's already staring at me for walking back. Home sweet home. Noodles, po, tom yum. I'm gonna go tom yum. Yeah, I looked in my car and remembered I got my old faithful little yellow hand line in there. I need to get like a collapsible rod so I can, yeah, I could sit here at night and there's like eastern cod and stuff probably in here. So anyway, I've got a little selection of lures, so I'm going to sit over there and just try and cast a couple of times. Old school hand line. And then tonight I've got a plastic, so I'll just leave a plastic out in the water and cast it out and see if something hooks itself. Just a simple little spinner, but yeah, if anything was there, it would have smacked it. I saw one eastern cod in the water today. Tuna po. with some shiitake mushrooms. Oh, there's a couple. Whoa, frothing. Alright, so I'm gonna try and figure out what to do tomorrow. So I kind of went down here today. I was on these rock bars. I walked down here and then maybe shoot up this gully, come back down, grab the tent, and then start the hike out. Yeah, not looking forward to that. I don't know if you can hear that, but something's splashing out there in the water. I just washed my food bowl down there. So either there's a big eel or catfish or something. Anyway, I've just caught a cicada. I don't have any floating hooks. I've only just got this little plastics lure. So I'm going to hook it on, just chuck it out there, see what happens. It's been pissing down. I'm actually kind of worried because the track I brought my car in here, I was thinking if it got wet, I'm going to struggle. So I'm going to have some brekkie, pack this gear up, walk up to this corner you can see, and then hook into this little creek and have a little go. Better go check this bad boy. Well, something a little nibble. Not much left on there. Might just be the little fish. Yeah, so last night I actually was going to bed and I could hear big popping noises from over here, like big cod smacking like moths. So I went down and I put a plastic on, had a few more casts. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get like a little, one of those little gay telescopic rods, like just use that, because the only reason I understand they would be good is for stuff like this, like hiking. But if I'm coming to these areas where there's these big cod, might as well kill two birds with one stone and have a crack. Well, nearly all packed up, and I looked at some of the footage last night, so I might rub this sunscreen in properly. This is dangerous, all this weight on, and it is just so slippery. Alright, Oh, do I just take my shoes off? It's gonna be a big walk in the... Oh man. Yeah, it is too hectic. Yeah, I'm gonna get knee-deep water there. I'm gonna take them off, cross the river, get to that corner, then we'll have a crack, get in the water. All right, back into it. That side is just all bedrock and so slippery. This is that little win I had yesterday. So, I'm gonna get to this mountain here, drop the backpack, hook a left. There's a little creek, feeder creek there. Let's go have a little look up there for a few hours. See if we can't get on the gold. I'm gonna suit up. There's a little feeder creek this way, and yeah, have a go up that. Otherwise, come back, get my bag. I'm gonna climb that bad boy. Sorry, she's blurry, folks. I've got nothing left that's dry, so I'm a fair way up this creek now. I haven't come across any bedrock. But it's really pretty in here. Super quiet because the water's flowing a lot slower compared to the other river, the main river. Alright, so there's not really any bedrock here. Oh, what's that bird? We'll go up a bit further and just try and see if we can find some bedrock. Hear a little rapid up ahead, but there's one tiny bit of bedrock back there. Oh, there's some there. All right, we might be on here. Let's have a look at this little rapid. Whoa! All right, there's a bit of a rock bar there. Hopefully that goes all the way across. And we might be on. It's going to be our best chance. All right, I'm going to chuck my bag here, get in for a quick scratch. dark, the water, it's so stirred up I can hardly see. There's 2 little cracks there, I'll keep going, but no gold yet. Yes, there's one little rock bar here. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna go. The water quality with the colour isn't good enough, but I can, if this is shallow, I can definitely work that pool up there. Sick. All right, let's go get in these rapids. All right, so we've got a nice bit of bedrock there. And through here, I'm going to start up in there. Oh, I ended up going on a hell mission. I left my bag all the way down here, but I went another like 500 meters up there. Oh, I found one tiny, long little bit of gold. I didn't even have my snuffer bottle with me, and then it was so jammed in. I was scraping it and scraping it. Then it snapped in half, and I nearly came back for the source. I was like, I'm actually just gonna leave that. Like yeah, it was tiny. Oh man, that's prospecting. But somewhere out here, some big nuggets. So gotta keep looking. This little creek is sick. Alright, I'm gonna float my way back, get back down the main river. This is gonna be way nicer than walking along the side. The good thing about these little waterproof bags, they're not like a little back floaty. It'd be good if they had a little waist strap actually. Oh, there's a rock there. I found a speck. I found a bloody speck. Oh, I was just floating down the river and I hit that shallow bit. And I was like, I'll have another crack. And I just moved a heap. I started actually seeing a lot of fines here. And I was moving that, just hoping to find something big just sitting on the bottom. But yeah, I've worked this little crack on the edge and there's a tiny bit of gold. I'll take you in. Oh my God, well I might as well finish this crack. Oh man, I don't want to leave, but I've got such a big walk ahead. All right, finish this crack, let's get out of here. She's steep. I just opened my GPS and it says there's a fire track up this way, so I'm trying to take a shortcut. Pray that it is an actual track. I am frothing. Whoa. Guess what? There is an old forestry track. Oh, all right. Yes. How good is this? I'm on an old forestry trail, so I don't need to walk through. Well, this side's worse. That's the stuff I came through. So I'm stoked. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please write a comment, send them to your mates. The comments help heaps. I'm also thinking of starting up a little merch store because then I can buy some better cameras and whatnot. I've got the oldest crap. So yeah, if I chuck that up and by the time I got this video, you want to grab yourself a shirt or something, it'll help out heaps. Get myself some better camera gear and, you know, a bit more fuel money and get a bit further. All right, I'll see you at the next one. Yo!